afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Jandera. Can you see that? There's a little bit of a crack in that egg. I think it's starting to hatch, along with one out the back, which is a bit hard to see. And I heard some cheeping earlier. Oh, and this one here's got a little crack in the egg. It's exciting. So it's day 21. I actually expected these guys to take a little bit longer because the temperature was a bit low for the first few days, but we certainly have some hatching action happening. Not sure how long it's going to take, but it's Sunday afternoon at the moment and it's 3 o'clock, and I did hear a peep, so a little cheepy cheep a little bit earlier, and there's definitely a crack in that egg. So there's definitely 3 eggs that I can see are starting to do something, and it's very exciting. Hooray! Very exciting.
Hooray!
I'll come back and update you when this is further along, so stay tuned. Just turn the incubator around and I've noticed there's a little one starting to come out. Every now and then you can see the little beak. How exciting.
The eggshell keeps moving.
It does keep moving. And then there's another one just here. I think I noticed a bit of a crack in the shell. So just up there's a bit of a crack.
And that one, and that shell keeps moving.
This one does keep moving, doesn't it? So this is the back of the incubator. I turned it around. How exciting! I have a 5-year-old that's very excited. Excited 5-year-old.
And I just turned 5.
You did just turn 5? You turned 5 on Valentine's Day.
How many days was that?
That was 6 days ago.
Yeah.
So very, very exciting. It's only about 10 minutes since the last video, last section. I don't know if you can see that. See if we can find it. It's 11:15 on Sunday night. And we have one little chickie that's hatched. I think that'll work better without the flash on. Nope. You can't see much at all. Change the light in here. Where'd the little chickie go? There it is. I'm not sure which one is hatched. Here we go. One little chickie hatched. Oh, and see another one starting to hatch just next to it. Check on these little darlings in the morning. So it's about 8 o'clock the next morning, so Monday morning, and we have 4 little chickies by the looks of it so far. Very exciting. It'll be a little while before I put them in the brooder, just to give them a chance to dry off and any more to hatch. Actually, is that a 5th one? Let's turn that around. Oop. I think there might be a 5th one. I don't want to incubator to fall off the bench. I'm probably making them all dizzy. That one's just freshly hatched, that one is. Still finding its legs. He's so cute. Hopefully we'll have a few more hatch. There's a few more eggs that I can see cracks on. Oh, sorry. And I'll give you updates throughout the day. So stay tuned for more chickie fluffiness. Now it's Monday afternoon and I've got 6 hatched so far. I'm going to leave these little guys in here for at least 24 hours. I mean, they are dried off, but I don't want to have the humidity drop off. So I'm going to leave them in there. They can stay in there for up to 3 days. So you'll see how they're going in the morning. They're doing well. Happy little chicks. Well, it's Tuesday morning and we don't seem to have had too many more hatch, and these little guys are starting to look hungry. So we're going to put them into the brooder and take some of those excess eggshells out. It's quite humid here today, so that's a really good thing. So I'm going to do that now. Okay. So we've got 2 each. 2 each. Mine are climbing all over me. Jonathan's currently dipping beaks into the water. And the water, we've got some apple cider vinegar and some raw honey. Poor chick. Okay, that'll do, Jonathan. Okay, Matthew, you do those ones.
Okay.
Okay. As you can see, they're all... Okay, let Jonathan have it then.
Don't squeeze it to death.
Very gently, little buddy. So it's important to dip their beaks in the water so that they know where to find the water. Okay, Matthew.
I can do them.
Oh, don't worry. Carefully. So we've got 6 little chickies hatched so far. Dipping their beaks in the water means that they know where the water is so they can find it. And as you can tell, or at least you might be able to tell, sexing Rhode Island Reds at this age is incredibly difficult. So they've got their... I've got a heat lamp in there.
And that's that.
Yes, that's the heat lamp. Now, I don't use a red heat lamp. I just use a lizard lamp so that way they get used to the natural light and dark of the day. And I've just got them on some sawdust. As you can see, they found their feed. I've also got some shell grit in there as well to help put some shell grit into their gizzards so that they can digest food.
Look, one standing on its feet.
Yeah, they like standing on the feeder. These little chickies are purebred Rhode Island Reds. Their eggs were laid here and hatched here.
I'm going to call that one Brownie.
You want to call that one Brownie? I can't tell the difference. They're all the same.
And I want to call that one Brownie too.
The one that's more red. What's to call the one that's more red brown?
So yes, they look very happy and very healthy.
I'm calling that one Brownie.
So far we've had 6 hatch out of a dozen eggs.
Mom, I'm going to call that one Brownie.
You're going to call that one Brownie?
Yeah.
And I'll show you the last lot of chicks that we hatched. Well, we didn't hatch them actually. We hatched one and bought the others. So these little chickens are also Rhode Island Reds. These ones are not hatched from on the farm. These ones are ones that I bought from elsewhere. And it's quite difficult to tell who's a boy and who's a girl. Although at this age they're starting to become more obvious. The girls have got pretty much no comb and no wattle, and the boys, like that one in front of me, actually got a perfect example there. Boy and a girl. So and you're starting to get to see temperament as well with these ones as well. So I've actually taken two.
I can see a boy.
Yes, we've got lots of boys in here, unfortunately. We had 12 chickens, 12 chicks that we got, and looks like we may only have 4 hens out of it, which is unfortunate. So these two at the front, I think, are hens, and most of the rest are boys.
What's
So yes.
green band?
And the one we hatched is, I'm not sure which one that is anymore, because the little green band that we put on its foot has come off, which is a bit unfortunate because it had different genetics. And the whole reason why I got these ones was so that I could have a different genetic pool. Because the chicks that I've just hatched, that I just showed you, they are not related to these ones, which means I can use a rooster from this lot with the new chicks and hens from the new lot with the roosters from this lot. And that way I've got 2 different flocks, which is fantastic. I don't want to mix up genetic diversity. But yes, if you want to see a Rhode Island Red hen and rooster compared at 16 weeks old, I'll leave a video link up there, and I'll catch you in the next video. And what do we say, Jonathan?
You'll be ripe and rotting or green and growing.
That's right, you're either ripe and rotting or you're green and growing.
We want green and growing.
We do, so we need to try new things every day, don't we?
Yep.
So yeah, you have a great day and we'll catch you in the comments section. Bless you.
I